Hi and welcome to Tactics. This is a third and final corner on how we can exploit the Brentford defensive structure. If you've seen our first two videos, you'll know Brentford mark with 4 zonal players, which can be shown here. And 4 zonal players means that there'll be 2 players free for our attacking corner. And this is how we're going to exploit them. Our corner taker will be a left-footed player, 2 players on the edge of the box and 1 player holding the deepest position. 4 attacking players and our 2 free players that are indicated here in the 6-yard box. The corner we're going to look to run is one we can exploit at the front post, and we've noticed that Brentford don't like to leave their front zonal area. But in not doing so, there's space to play the ball along the floor into a player who can get in front of the front zonal marker. In this case against Man City, and in this case against Spurs. From here, we're going to look to exploit different patterns where we can play the ball back to the corner taker or play the ball inside for a first time shot. As you can see in this instance, the number 2 is a second free player. So we have 1 in the 6-yard box and we've got 1 on the edge, but we'll be lining both of our free players up in the 6-yard box. This is a structure that we will use to try and exploit that front post area. And our free players will be looking to get across the front of the number 2, the front zonal marker. To do so, these are the roles and responsibilities of each player. So the corner taker will be playing the ball in along the ground into our number 10. The signal to do so will be raising 2 arms before the delivery, and they'll pass the ball along the floor into the target area after dropping the arms. The secondary role is to follow the pass to create a passing angle for the teammate on the ball. As Brentford have everyone back, we will leave 1 player back only, and that is the number 3, who will hold the deepest position and read any potential counter-attack while communicating with the players on the edge of the box. The number 4 has a key role. This player will be looking to get the final shot off. So they'll start on the edge of the box and they'll make an initial movement towards the ball and the corner taker as the corner taker's arms drop. From there, they'll arrive into a shooting position at full speed for the layoff from number 10. Number 5 will start on the edge of the box where the D meets the 18-yard box, and they'll move right to a central position to pick up any clearances from the front post area as the corner is taken. The number 6 will move to secure the edge of the box as the corner is taken. This is just in a deeper position on the left hand side from where the 5 has started. In that way we'll have both areas covered. Numbers 7, 8 and 9 will spin around the back as the corner taker raises their arms. This is to cause a diversion and take more players towards the back post. They'll then be alive for any second balls. Number 10 has a key role. So as the corner taker makes contact with the ball, they'll move on the left side of the front zonal marker and arrive in the target area as the ball arrives. We don't want them being in there too early, so we've got to time the run so they arrive just as the ball's arriving, and that will be able to create a separation between them and the front zonal marker. They'll then be looking to lay the ball off first time for our number 4 to shoot. If that pass is blocked for any reason, they can play the ball back to the corner taker, who will now be closer to goal. This is a position that we're looking at. This is Son. He was a free player against Brentford. The ball could have went into his feet there, and from there we're going to initiate blocks to try and get some freedom to get a shot from inside the box. This is what the movement from the 10 looks like. The number 11 is our second free player, and we're going to look to initiate a block on the number 4's marker so we can give them a bit of freedom to get the shot. So the primary role, they'll be moving to the edge of the box as the corner taker sets the ball up. We want them to be quite nonchalant and almost taking up a defensive position. They will then sprint to block the opponent, number 11, as the corner taker's arms are raised. The corner will have to be practiced. There's quite a lot of moving parts to this, and everything does need to work close to perfection. But if everything does go well, this is what the corner will look like. Here are the roles and responsibilities of each individual player. And that concludes our analysis of the Brentford defensive corner structure and exploiting the weaknesses that we have found.